What is up? Could be raining at this time. We are about to tap into another message right quick. This one gonna be quicker than the past two. Okay. And if not enough, never mind. Let's not do that. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. I'm seeing Tiffany Johnson. Someone's last name could be Johnson. Someone's first name could be Tiffany. Okay, I'm not dealing with that. So, give me something for the... Actually, let me pull something from over here. Show me something. What's wrong with... fuck wrong? Show me something. I'm going to use these two decks and do a quick little reading. Put these other two decks back. All right, so... something about you being strong at this time. Okay, so there's a need for you to be strong. And look within. Look into something. Look within something. Let's see. Thank you, ZB. Could you like the live for me, please? Show me something, Spirit, for the collective. Why do you want my button to fall off? Pull a card for you. If you stay the whole reading, then I'll pull a card for you, ZB. If you stay the whole reading, I'll pull a card for you. Show me, give me something for the collective, Spirit. So it could be raining right now. Okay. Ooh, damn. Give me something for the collective. Damn, what the hell? Why? Someone is, hello, Garcia. Thank you for tuning back in. Someone's stressed out. This could be you stressing out over something that's coming up. Or this could be someone else stressing out over something that's coming up. Maybe they don't have what they need to have. Or, you know, this is you not having what you need to have. Or someone else not having what they need to have. And they're stressed out about it. Thank you. I see someone doesn't want to show their face because they feel like they don't have something. They're lacking something. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just see someone sad. Someone letting what they don't have, you know, get to them. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. Unapologetic self. Yes, two different energies. It's an energy of just gloom, And then there's an energy of creativity. So someone's creativity may be blocked, and you maybe, this could be you, your creativity blocked, or this is someone else's creativity blocked. And then someone could also be jealous of someone else's creativity, because I just see a lot of color in this card, and I see a lot of invention. Okay, I see a lot of future thinking in this card. Yeah, I see someone who's very unique. Someone dresses unique, eccentric. Uh, yeah, someone may bite their nails when they get nervous. Why is this important? Someone wants to embody that energy that you possess. Okay. Someone tried to and it's not working. I see someone, there's an examination going on. Okay. Uh, what's up, Mr. Big? Thank you. How you doing, Mr. Big? Ooh. Just because you see me doesn't mean I'm cheating with, if you're not. So someone can also be like, you know, coming home to somebody in somebody's bed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Coming home to coming home, yeah, to somebody else, an older man. Somebody could definitely be dating an older man, or this could be an older lady, and you got the sugar mama and somebody at the house, and then a man come home. All right, but I do see on the other hand, on the flip side, there's someone who wants to embody this, create this eccentric, this energy that you have, this aesthetic. Someone thinks that you could just put this on and take it off. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Someone thinks you could just put some shit on. So someone thinks it's something is a facade. So someone's trying to act like, you know, I don't know, but it's leaving someone drained and depressed. Okay, someone's very, very depressed, and they get out of the depression when they see someone they want to embody. So they'll get out of the, why you say question mark, what's going on? So they'll get out of the depression when they see somebody that they want to embody, right? So then they won't be depressed anymore. All right, bam. And then after that's done, they're back depressed. So this is a repeated cycle. All right, so this person is always going to be back in this energy. This could be you, or this could be someone else who's always going to be in this energy. Someone doesn't know how to cleanse their energy as well, okay? Yeah, and someone, it's like when you eat, when you know you're not supposed to be eating something and you eat it anyway, and then you feel tired, you feel drained, you feel like you want to go to sleep, you don't want to do anything. This person's reoccurring feeling, this person's reoccurring thought process. Thank you. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, pay attention to what you eat. Something about gluten-free is significant as well. Okay, so this could be you. You could be feeling like this because of something you ate. There's a need to be cautious of what you put in your body. I'm doing this, but yeah, be cautious of what you put in your body. Like, I feel like a old lady saying this. You better be careful. All right. So it's a need for you to be. It's like your ancestors. Like, don't follow the same path that we follow. All right. Don't eat till you throw up type of energy. All right. Don't drink till you fall out on the ground and you can't move and shit like that. Big blunt. Is that Bandido? What's up, Big Blunts? Truly, truly it is. It is. So you won't be feeling like this. Not a good feeling. Where you want to sleep all day and just be ill. And oh my God. Urging you to be defensive. Put up your defense when it comes to energy drainers, vampires. Don't let nobody take your shit, man. You don't want to be like this, man, for the next few days. Like, you don't want to be like that. Where you feel like you didn't exhausted all your resources and you ain't, and that ain't even your fucking energy. You ain't exhausted no resources, but you're feeling that way because of who you are, you know, congregating with. Okay? So be mindful of that. I like to use that word, congregating. I do. Shout out to Louisiana. Knight of Wands. There's some important news coming in. So you are, if this is you in this sad energy, you do have some, you know, important news coming in. This is a feeling sad and not even know, how do I do it? Oh man, gosh darn it. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Today I soaked my feet. All right. I soaked my feet today to get that toxin up out of me. Okay? So yes, that's what I did. Thank you so much, Inferno, for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I soaked my feet today to get up out of that shit. But I also, I don't know, like sometimes if you gotta do multiple things, you know what I'm saying? Consistency, you know, and until it becomes just a way of life. You know what I'm saying? So I've been feeling really good soaking my feet. I think I'm gonna make that like a ritual of mine. Every couple of days, like, you know, tomorrow's I soak my feet Sunday, Monday I don't soak my feet, Tuesday I'll soak my feet, Thursday I'll soak my feet, Saturday I'll soak my feet. I'll just turn it into some type of ritual. Okay, a weekly thing that I do because I feel like it helps when you're feeling stagnant, when you feel like things are not moving, things are caught up. You're caught up. I feel like that helps bring it down, bring something down, bring you down, get you up out of the air, ground you, soaking your feet. You're grounding yourself. All right, because while you're soaking your feet, you're noticing the sensations of the water. You're noticing the warmth of the water, so that grounds you. Okay, that brings you to here. Okay, so you won't be all up in the sky. Usually when we are all up in the sky, we are, you know, sometimes we be panicking about shit that ain't even happened yet when we all up in the sky. Sometimes we do panic. You know what I'm saying? Or we focus on the future, but we need to come down. So, you know, anyway, energy vampires, soak your feet. Important letter coming to you. You got some communication coming in. Okay, this person can be 25 and under bringing this communication. This could be the mailman. Interesting. I know, right, Mr. Yeah, this could definitely be the mailman. And sometimes I'll be wanting to say shit, you know, but I'll be trying to keep like, I don't know. Sometimes you ain't gotta say everything you think. You ain't gotta say everything you think, okay? Even if you're thinking honesty, you ain't gotta say everything. You ain't gotta say everything. So yeah, this could be the mailman, but I do see some type of letter coming to you. This could definitely be to your mailbox. This also looks like a post office energy as well. Somebody could be a postal worker. All right, but it's something about stamp is significant. So I don't know. Someone could need to also get a notarize something. Someone, this yeah, this paper could be notarized. Okay, so this is like some type of important. Stop playing Ace of Swords. An important document, an important notarized document coming to somebody. Why is this coming? What is happening? What's the reason? Why do I feel like? Okay, what's the reason? Um, Someone's about to get kicked out of somewhere. So um, someone's about to get kicked out of a place, and they have some type of notarized document that's being given to them. Um, Also, I'm picking up on some squatting energy. Somebody's squatting. All right, and someone is gonna get this is about like 6 people squatting on somebody's land, and they are about to get a rude awakening. Okay, this is gonna happen like I just heard at dawn. I don't know what happened. Someone's name could be Dawn. But yeah, someone's getting kicked out. Some as well. See the Queen of Wands. She over here laughing, smelling about something. What does this smell about? Someone is feeling doomed. Alright, because they reading off some type of information to this person. And this person is in their head, like literally hands in their head. So there's something being, read off to this person. Okay, what's going on? Why is the Queen of Wands smiling? I don't know. So, because she's happy. Okay, she's happy about this situation. She's celebrating something. All right. I don't know if this is you, family, celebrating. I mean, it's not wrong with celebrating, but intimate. So someone's under scrutiny because of something they did intimate. So some type of intimate action this person took. They're under scrutiny. Someone is under judgment. Someone could definitely be getting sued for something or just getting in trouble for something. I do see someone getting kicked out though. Someone is getting kicked out. Someone, yep. Ooh, damn, someone's mad. I feel like people like trying to snatch cards out my hand. Like, it's like the energy is like, get that shit out of here. Stop telling my fucking business. 9 of Cups. Somebody is so fucking happy. 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the 3 of Cups. Somebody is extremely happy. Okay? So it's giving a I told you so. But the I told you so energy is a silent I told you so. So I don't know what that's about. Why is this person... Why is the collective the Queen of Wands? Let me see who the collective is. Is the collective the Queen of Wands in this situation? Is the collective the Queen of Wands? I got to see because yeah, somebody's happy. Yep, you're the one that's happy. Stutter. Yeah, you're the one that's happy. Yeah, you're the one that's happy. Male or female, you're the one that's happy in this situation. Okay. All right. You could have just registered something about voting. You could have just got some type of, even if you're already registered, you could have got like an email in your Gmail or whatever the fuck, saying something about voting and voting rights and things like that. If that is the case, then I'm talking to you. But somebody's extremely happy about some type of decision that was made, okay? Somebody is receiving some type of letter at work. Okay, this could definitely be at work. Somebody is also getting put out of somewhere, okay? But somebody's receiving a letter at work. All right, somebody applied for a job and left out some vital information that needed to be known. All right, so someone felt like, if I leave this information out, I'll be okay. I'll leave it out. I'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? But it's like working on a job and it's like you apply for a new job, you get the job. However, they're still running your background check. Okay, so within still running your background check or still running this person's background check, they allowed this person to start working on the job, and then they found something, a flaw, a discrepancy. Okay, some information that was left out, vital information that was left out. They found that shit. So then they come to this person while this person is at work, bam, and they tell this person, damn, I want to look over there, but I can't. They tell this person that they have to let this person go because of whatever they found in their background or whatever they did not say. All right. So they didn't say something. They were supposed to report something to this new job. Okay. They didn't report it to the new job. Okay. So they end up quitting the other job, going to this new job, and then this new job is firing them. Okay, because they lied. All right, but this is a repeated pattern. It's very repetitive. Also, within this person getting fired, they're not going to be able to pay their rent. All right, so then someone wants to come in and kick that. They want to kick them out. Somebody wants to kick this person out. So that's why this person is in this energy. All right, that's why this person's head is in their hands and shit like that. Who is this to the collective? And then you're over here. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Sun. Male or female, okay? You're just this Queen of Wands energy. You're just coming out as someone who, you know, very, very, very magical, all right? Very good with manifestations. You're like a master manifester, okay? Definitely got you definitely work with spells and things like that. You definitely work with candles and things like that when it comes to this King of Wands. I'm hearing that song. Was that by Raven? Was that right? I can't remember. But it may not have been by Raven. Very superstitious. I don't know. But yeah. Somehow you're it's two opposites. It's opposite energy. It's a day and night. There's the moon over this person's head, and you're coming out as the sun. Okay, so it's something about you illuminating something. All right, these two people are connected. I don't know how. How are these people connected? How are these people connected? Someone needs a favor. All right. Someone needs this person. This person, I was about to start speaking my little language I be speaking. You know. One day I'm gonna speak my language on here and I'm gonna teach you my language, my native tongue. All right, that I've been speaking since I was young. I've been doing it, you know what I'm saying, since I was young. I'm gonna teach you one day. Okay, Knight of Cups energy. Because I know you like to learn. I know you're a good learner. You want me to speak that language? I'm going to speak it. I'm going to teach you one day. Ace of Pentacles. Someone got a little bit of money, right? And so someone wants to give it to you. Whatever money they have, they want to give it to you. This person needs your help. Somebody needs your help, but they know it's going to cost. They know it's going to cost because I guess previous times you helped this person, you know, it was for free, but now this person needs your help. This person needs some type of guidance. This person doesn't know what to do. My mouth is like, I don't know, because I almost had some stuff. Okay, let me shut up. Let me continue. Why did I even gotta fucking say that? What the fuck? Give me something. Give me something. Why I gotta fucking mention that? That I almost drooled. That's what I'm about to say. I almost drooled. That could have been, you could be someone who almost drools. You could be someone who, when you wake up, let me tell you, when I was younger, it's not as bad anymore. But I always used to have like drool all the way up to my eyes. Like all the way up there. I used to just, yeah, it used to be crazy, man. don't know if it's my cheeks or what. Someone could have big cheeks. But, I don't know. Somebody getting good sleep. All right. Ace of Wands. Someone wants to exchange. Someone wants to exchange something with you. I know, right? This shit was crazy. I'm gonna have to get up off her. Damn. It's raining. But someone wants to exchange something with you. They want to take their last money and give it to you so you can do something for them. Do some type of deed for them. All right. But I do see a new beginning coming in. There's a new idea coming in for you. An idea that resonates. What? What the fuck? Why I say resonates? Oh shit. There's a new idea that's coming in for you. Okay. A new idea. Okay. And this idea comes with benefits. Okay. Ace of Wands, it comes with benefits. Okay, so you're gonna get some type of spark. Okay, you could be getting your spark back. Okay, but I do see an idea coming in. Someone is being judged to pay you something as well. Okay, yeah, and it's a big healthy payment. Okay, someone wants to pay you for some ideas as well. Okay, so that's like example, somebody giving you money to give them, to help them on a business idea, money making idea. Like, you know, you constantly rejuvenate. You feel me? Um, we'll say you're a lizard. You know, your tail goes off and you can grow another tail. You're constantly able to grow another tail. So you're constantly able to regenerate yourself. Okay, and someone sees that you're constantly able to regenerate. All right, someone sees that you are, it's easy for you to come up with ideas, money making ideas, you know, long-term wealth building ideas, and someone wants to pay you for one of your ideas. Okay, because someone is lost. So they want to take the rest of their money that they have and pay you. Or somebody wants to go into business with you or invest in you with the rest of the money that they have. Something. Because somebody getting kicked out. Like, somebody needs your help. I need your help. Strength. Yeah. But there's a need for you to stand strong. This will cause some conflict though. It's gonna cause conflict. But there's a need for you to stay strong. Because how dare you not help me? How dare you not how dare you not help me? Okay? How dare you not help me? Five of Wands. Yeah. Pretty soon somebody's gonna try to get in the way of your work. All right? So be mindful of that. Be mindful of somebody trying to get in the way of your work, and you're trying to work and make money and things like that to feed your children, to feed yourself, to take care of yourself, because that's how it goes in this world. You must make money. You must, you know, be able to take care of yourself. And if you have kids, you must be able to take care of your kids, and you must be able to do the things that you need to do. So you get on the ball and you keep going and going and going, and you're getting shit done. You're knocking out goals and shit like that, and then someone sees that and they try to get in your way. Okay, this is me telling you something that's about to happen later on down. This is not happening today. This is not happening tomorrow. But this is happening later on down. Okay, later on down the line. It could happen by the end of the year, or it could happen next year. You're on the ball. You're on your shit. You're juggling so many different things. You're multitasking. You're getting a lot of shit done. You're having a lot of fucking fun. You're enjoying your life. You're appreciative of your life, okay? You are reunited and it feels so good. Reunited with self, okay? And within you being reunited with yourself, you guys are having great fun. However, but there are people outside of you who are not reunited with their self and they're not having great fun. So be mindful. Someone wants to come to your party. This is me telling you ahead of time. This is me foretelling you, me telling you what's going to happen in the future, okay? Because I do that every day, all right? Sometimes, yeah, I do that shit every day. So I just want you to be aware of that. When shit start happening and you remember, damn, she told me that this shit was going to happen. She told me. And then when you remember that she told you that this shit was going to happen, you react in another fucking way. You don't react in a negative way. You react in, damn, I was already warned about this situation. The reason why I was warned about this situation, so I could react in a different way. That's why you're being warned. So you won't react in the way that this person wants you to react. You react in another way. All right. They want you to react in a furious way. They want you to be angry. Okay. They want you to be angry. They want you to be angry. Okay. When you react, when they say something to you, ew, when they nitpick, ow, ow, ow. They want you to react in the way. However, I'm telling you already, you already know. So hold your composure. Be cool. Relax. Don't let them see you tripping. You don't even give a fuck, right? Because you already know this shit was going to happen. So being that you already know, you're so many steps ahead of the curve. You already know what the fuck is going on. You already know what's coming around the corner. All right? On both ends of the streets. On both ends of the streets. So again, you know how to react. I'm about to get up off of here. Yeah, I'm about to get up off here. I ain't got nothing. I already ate dinner. You know what I ate for dinner? I'm gonna tell you what I ate a freaking taco. Listen, let me tell you. I was so lazy. I didn't even cut up no tomatoes. I didn't even cut up no onions. I got onion, I got tomato, and I did so lazy. I didn't even cut them up. I just put some beans on a tortilla, and I put some lettuce on there. I ate me a taco. It's a taco. The beans, they wasn't even seasoned. Okay? They wasn't. But I ate that taco, and it tastes good. I almost forgot I ate the taco. And it was more than one taco. It was, I ain't gonna tell you how many tacos. But it was more than one taco, and I ate that shit. And I'm still full. Okay? I just want you to know that I ate tacos today, you know. Bean tacos. Just, they was like, you know, what is you doing? And I went to the grocery store, and I shopped for groceries. Usually, I order groceries. Today, I shopped for groceries in a grocery store. Sure did. What else? That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to share that with you, that I ate tacos today. And they were a little bland, but, you know, it's because I rushed. So there's a need for you to not rush. Beef or chicken? What you mean? Why you say beef or chicken? No, it was beans. Oh, shit. It was no beef or no chicken. It was just beans. And yeah, it was beans. Cause I gotta quit being lazy, man. Because usually I make walnut meat tacos. But today, I said, you know what? I'm going to just eat some beans on a tortilla. And that's what I did. And I ate that shit up. What's up, Dr. Balls? Keep her knocked up. Not knocked up. Cool 600. But y'all hear me though? Think outside the box. Look, I said think outside the box. Oh. You the only one? What you mean? Ryan Rena? Not think outside the box. But of course think outside the box. But I got some cantaloupe also. So I was thinking just a minute ago, like, damn, I need to eat. Because usually when I get done doing readings online, I go eat, but I don't eat before. But today I ate before. So I'm like, damn, I'm thinking I gotta go eat, but I already ate. No, it's a couple more people up in here. Yeah, Dr. Balls. That's funny. It's cute. Wow, I was about to say that's cute. What the fuck? So anyway, yeah, I'm just making small talk. Just, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna eat some cantaloupe. I'm gonna eat that cantaloupe after I get up off here. And I'm gonna rub my feet together. That's what I'm gonna do. After I eat the cantaloupe, I'm gonna rub my feet together like this on my way to sleep. I sure am. Because my feet soft. They like feeling real good. After these, you know, soaking my feet these many days, they feel real good. So, yeah, life is good. Life is getting better. Okay. So anyway, I thank you guys for tuning in to the live. I thank you guys for being so beautiful. I stuck around. You gonna... Oh, did you really stick around? Did you? Oh, I'm sorry. ZB. Let's pull a card for ZB. My bad, ZB. Thank you for telling me that, ZB. Don't act like... ZB, don't tell me you didn't scroll back up anyway. ZB. All right. I'm going to pull a card. Give me some ZB spirit. Not at a girl. I'm too grown. I'm old enough to be your mama. I'm old enough to be your mama. Show me something. Give me something for ZB. Give me a card for ZB spirit. Give me a card for ZB spirit. Give me what the hell? Oh, give me a card for ZB spirit. Give me a card for ZB spirit. We'd have fun. I was just joking. I don't know if I'm old enough to be your mother. So there could be some young lady. Okay, this lady could be 25 and under. Or if you're older than 25, you could have met her when you were 25. But I do see someone coming over. Someone traveling to you. This could be a conversation about travel. Like, hey, I want to travel. I want to come see you. Someone calling you or texting you and saying, hey, I want to come see you. This person could live over, like in another state, or this person, you know, doesn't. I do see dry land, okay, desert land out here. Okay, so this conversation or this person, you could have not talked to this person in a long time. All right, and this person hits you up out of the blue. All right, asking to come over or come to visit or saying they're going to be in town. Can they see you or something like that? Let me see. Did I have some what? Did I have some what? Did somebody already call you? Did I have some beer? You said, did I have some beer? No, I had some tacos. I actually don't drink beer. All right, give me some more. I said one card, but I'm gonna pull like 2 more cards because I'm trying to see what this person wants. I mean, that ain't my business, but maybe you want to know what they want. It says, yeah, there's some young energy, so you must be young. Some young energies. Somebody also coming in with some good news, okay? Somebody could be a smoker. Somebody could smoke weed because somebody's eyes are like, you know, squinting. Someone's squinting. Someone has some good news. I don't know if you're someone who smokes with someone else or who smokes with people. If you are a smoker who, you know what I'm saying? And someone that gives you some good news. I see somebody handing you something. This person could be young as well. It's a lot of young energy out here. You know, early 20s to like mid 20s. Do I smoke bud? Aunties don't be telling their business. Now, you know aunties don't be talking. You know aunties be keeping it quiet. All right. Yeah, some good news coming in from two. So someone wants to come see you, and then you got somebody else wanting to bring you some type of good news. This could be a water sign. I see Pisces out here. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces out here. I also see some type of air energy out here. I do see the swords yeah, I do see some good news, but I do see the 5 of swords right here. Okay, so I do see you looking at a couple of people. There's 2 people out here coming towards you, but I do see you side-eyeing these people, though. All right. You see, I don't know if you see that card. You see how you're looking back at these people like, man. So it says all is not lost. Okay, so you are going to lose something, but all is not lost. You have the upper hand in a situation. Something about a mother figure is significant as well. Someone's getting justice when it comes, not someone, you. Something about a mother figure. This could be a baby's mother, or this could be like your actual mother or grandma or somebody's mother. I see that person getting some type of justice. Okay, but I want to see what this good news is right quick that's coming in to you, or a little bit of where I could see something about this good news coming in to you. I do see you turning your back on 2 friends of yours, okay? This is, yeah, horrifying energy. Something about, so this news could come from it's coming from someone, all right? But this could be about a job. This could be about, like a company, some type of corporate entity, like a court as well, or some type of official situation. You're getting some good news about court. Maybe you're on probation or something. You know exactly who you're turning your back on. Not tomorrow. Okay, so are you on probation, or you got some things going on in court? That's funny you said. You know who you turning your back on tomorrow. That's crazy. Because you looking at him like, man, I don't like you looking at him like, man. You looking like this shady motherfucker. Good business lately, though. Okay, so this could be some type of business situation. I do see, I don't know if you could have applied for a loan or applied for something. You're getting good news back. It's just some type of, this could be the government. a public company, public entity. This could be some type of church. This could be, I don't know if you're married. This could be a marriage situation. This could be a bank. So this could be good news when it comes to an investment as well. So if you're into the stock market, if you're a day trader, I see some type of good news. Okay. Yeah. Yep. All right, fine energy. Give me one more. Give me one more for. Oh. Give me one more. Why am I hearing that shit? What the fuck? And I see something about a lover is significant. Somebody's trying to get close to you as well. Somebody's trying to share fluids. That sounds so crazy, but that's what I see. Somebody's trying to share some type of fluid with you. Somebody could also be wanting to have a drink or something like that. They want to have a good time. I see some type of love affair, some type of you know, it really don't get too deep because two people, they still have their clothes on. They're not, naked. They have their clothes on. So I see like two people hanging out together, but yeah, your clothes are on. So it's no sexual encounter. Someone could maybe want to kiss you or some shit like that. I don't know, because I do see swapping of some type of fluids taking place. I gotta open up a shop. What kind of shop? I do personal readings. I do personals. For a while, somebody. Is you getting married? ZB, is you getting married? Because it looked like some type of. Is you getting married? You want a card too? You want a card? All right, I'll get you one too. I'll get you one too. ZB, is you getting married? Okay, I will. I'm single. I don't know. I see two people coming together. Two people apart and then two people coming together. Okay. I do see that out here. All right, let me get a card for... So, you may not be single for too much longer, ZB. I'm going to pull a card for Mr. Big. Yeah, Mr. Big Blunts. Give me some for Mr. Big Blunts. Give me a card for Mr. Big. Oh, start. Before I continue, ZB, it says brightness, hope could bring excess, so be careful not to become too greedy. So there's a lot of something coming to you. This could be whatever this could be. This could be influence. This could be some type of attention. This could be money or whatever it is. It's a lot of something coming towards you. So it's a need for you to not be so greedy. All right. Don't get something and then just be greedy. Okay. That was the last message. Star energy. Something coming in. Something that's gonna make you happy though. I do see it balancing some type of situation out for you. I don't know what's up. What's going on with you? All right, y'all. I'm still up on here. I'm just about to pull a card for Mr. And then I'm going to get up off here. My baby didn't woke up. So let me pull a card right quick. She's sitting on my lap, so I don't want to freaking show her on the camera. So that's why I got the camera off. But I told you I was going to pull a card for you, so I'm going to pull a card for you. Then I'm going to get up off of here. Show me something for Mr. Big Blunts. Give me a card for Mr. Big Blunt Spirit before I get up off of here. Mr. Big Blunts, before I get up off of here, Spirit. Mr. Big Blunts. Give me a card for Mr. Big Blunts before I get up off of here. Sorry about that, guys. I may come back. It is 9:54. I may come back, but it may be a little later when I do come back. If I do, give me a card for Mr. Big Blunt. Somebody needs to, y'all got some white candles. Light you some white candles. You hear me? That's good. Give me something for, you better go do your mama bear duties. I'm going to pull this one card for you, though, because I said I was going to put a card. Give me something for Mr. Big Blunt. I keeps my word. I'm going to keep my word. Oh, I don't like, I'm going to reshuffle that because the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse, Mr. Big Blunts. But I was talking about me and how so I'm gonna reshuffle that and I'm gonna pull that again. It's slung out too, that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't like that shit, so I'm gonna pull again. Let me see what's happening. Give me something for Mr. Big Blunt. You're welcome. No problem. Give me something, Mr. Big Blunt. I don't like how damn, Ace of Swords. I don't know what's going on with Eight of Swords. Okay, so I see some type of suffocating energy around you. Some type of stuck, where you feel stuck or somebody feels stuck. Okay, or somebody feels like they're going to get stuck somewhere. Somebody feels blind about a situation. Somebody doesn't know what is about to happen. Okay, when I first pulled the cards, I did see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but I put it back up. All right, so somebody may be trying to get out of a situation, but they're not going to be able to get out of a situation. Somebody's going to have to sit a little bit longer in some type of situation. Okay, this is the energy that I'm picking up off bat. Somebody's working on something, working on getting somebody out of a situation, or working on trying to help somebody get out of a situation, or or working at trying to either get out of a situation, get somebody out of a situation, or somebody could definitely be working with some type of, I don't know. Let me continue, man, because what's this Eight of Swords and the Hangman? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, yeah, so somebody's trying to, and somebody's like held captive. Okay, and this doesn't have to be like physically held captive. This could be just be mentally. Okay, because I see a light around this person's head. All right, somebody's trying to break out of something, trying to get out of something. I do see that ending. I do see somebody getting out of something. Okay, however, they can't get out of it too quickly. So somebody's going to have to sit and think about something for a moment before they could leave. This could be a Scorpio having to sit something out, okay, before they could, so somebody could also be going to jail or something like that. And they're not going to be able to get out until maybe like on a Monday. So somebody goes to jail like on a Thursday or a Friday, and they're not going to be able to get out until a Monday. That's funny. Okay, let me chill. Queen of Pentacles energy. I do see this lady working with someone else. All right, someone's working with someone. Someone also could be like getting their feet done, but I see somebody working with somebody. Somebody's partnering with somebody, trying to help get somebody out of something. Does any of this resonate with you, Mr. Big Blunts? Bandito? Does it resonate? Let's see. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Four of Pentacles. You do want to get out of a situation. You think this is you? I do see somebody holding back, somebody, this lady, okay? This is an earth sign. She could be an earth sign. This lady, you don't know where to start, okay? I do see an energy of Eight of Swords as somebody, but you have, hey, so there's this Eight of Swords energy, Mr. Big Blunts Bandito. I don't know why I had to say your full name, but listen. You're in this Eight of Swords energy, right? So you said, I don't know where to start. You don't know how to get out of a situation. You don't know where to start. However, as you are in this Eight of Swords energy, I see the Hangman, okay? I do see some type of way, you finding some type of way, okay? You working your way out of something, okay? Something's going to take something hands-on, but I do see you, you know, working your way out of something. You are in the Eight of Swords. However, there's no one around you, and no one has you captive. And these swords around this person, if you take off this blindfold, you can just really walk out of whatever situation you are in, but you're not seeing something, or you're refusing to see something clearly. All right, it's either a refusal to see something, you doing this just like all on your own, like I don't want to see it. Hell no, that's, you know what I'm saying? Even though I know it's facts, is facts, is facts, is facts, I still don't want to see it. All right, because you're in a situation that you can put an end to, but you gotta be real with yourself about something, because you have the ability to get out of it because you're in the Eight of Swords. You just got to take off some type of blindfold, okay? And I see the Hangman. I see you getting enlightenment, all right? To where your eyes were blinded, now they're open. So now you see something. You see what you need to do, or you see how you going to handle something. What's up, Sharice? You see how you going to handle something, and then you get to work and you start doing it. But I do see a Queen of Pentacles here holding off. She's holding on to something. All right, this female holding on to something, holding back something. All right, I'm going to see what this lady is holding back, why she's holding back something. What could she possibly be holding back? Let's see. What she holding? She holding some pentacles. She in this she's a Queen of Pentacles. So this, whoever this lady is, she's financially stable. Okay. She's a grounded lady. This lady could also have children. This lady could also be married, or yeah, she could be married. She could have a garden. This is just me trying to, you know, trying to help you in understanding or possibly knowing who this lady is, okay? So I'm picking up somebody who has a garden. This lady could be 5'7", 5'5" to 5'7", around that height, okay? This lady is fully clothed. She dresses nice. She dresses like, I don't know, Google Target dress. Go to Target.com and see how they be dressing. You know what I'm saying? She remind me of somebody who dresses at what's that store called? Damn, what's that store called? Oh, I say Target. Yeah, Target is, yeah. And also what is that store called? I forgot. But anyway, she dresses nice. Very simplistic. Okay, so she dresses simplistic. I just want to tell you, she could wear a lot of tan as well. Red. She could also wear something on her head as well. But this lady has some type of money, and she's holding back something. All right, she's holding on to something. You said gap. Yeah, it could be gap. No, I wasn't thinking of gap. I was thinking of, dang, man, I want to tell you this story. When I get up off here, it's gonna come to me too, and I'ma just, it ain't even Old Navy, but you get the attire though. You know what I'm saying? You get the attire, and she puts her hands in her front pockets sometimes. Whoever this lady is, when she stands up. Again, she's 5'5" to 5'7". Okay, she has brown hair. All right, this lady could be either Hispanic or Hispanic. I'm picking up on a Hispanic lady. Okay. Nah, she not wearing a polo shirt, but she wearing a long sleeve shirt under like under a dress, like attire over. I don't know. It's kind of like the energy of wearing a long sleeve shirt with a collar under a vest, a puffer vest or some shit like that. If you get what I'm saying, if you get my drift, give me something else. You funny, ZB. Give me some. What is this lady holding on to? Some type of... So this lady could be working with the laws or something. I don't know. This lady is working with something. Or working with somebody. Okay? And this Knight of Wands energy... This is what she's holding on to. This is what she's holding on to. World. Da, 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 da. Okay, so someone is working with someone definitely. So someone's working with someone that's trying to help. This person is either trying to help someone. Does she drive a Chrysler? I don't know what she drives. No, she might not drive a Chrysler. She might drive a she might drive a Mercedes. She might drive one of those SUV like Mercedes. Not a Mercedes. I'm tripping. A Porsche. There we go. My bad. Cause I'm like, she ain't got no G-Wagon. She might got a G-Wagon. She might do got a G-Wagon. Because the way these seats look, they kind of look like, I don't know. She drive a nice car. She do drive a nice car. But she working with somebody to get she's working with somebody. Okay? But she's holding on to whatever this person. So this lady got what you need to help you get out of this situation. Okay. So it's a lady that has what you need to help you get out of a situation, but she wants to see how you gonna do it on your own. All right, she wants to see what you're gonna do on your own. Okay. Have I ever fall for someone I didn't like at first? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Cause it's like, first of all though, why you didn't like him at first? All right, that's a question as well. Why you didn't like him at first? All right, was it listening to someone else's opinion? Did you even know him like that, or just? People, and you know what? That happens all the time. You know, however, what you gotta do is figure it out on your own. Don't let nobody else tell you about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out on your own. Because people miss out on a lot of good relationships, friendships, when they allow someone else to judge for them. You can't let somebody else judge Be your own judge in a situation, especially when it comes to your life and your happiness. Yes, people, you know, have their opinions. And yes, not everybody is a hater. You know what I'm saying? Some people are telling the truth. Some people may be telling the truth. Some people may be lying. However, people do change. Situations do change. And on top of that, motherfuckers just don't like to see other people happy if they're not happy. If they're bitter and they ain't got nothing going on, there was a girl that was somewhat close to her. So, oh my God, and definitely guns and gaming. Oh my God, girls are mean. Girls are so mean, so nasty, and they could have been like the best of friends. You know what I'm saying? And that girl could be like the best person, just a sweet, genuine person. And girls are mean. They will just throw salt. Girls just nasty. They nasty. You know, sometimes they just, you know, nasty. So you got to be mindful, man, because mean girls, people just be bitter, you know. So my advice to you, guns and gaming, do your own due diligence when it comes to your happiness, okay? Do your own due diligence. Don't listen to whatever you hear from everybody, okay? Because, man, shit happens every day. And then, you know, you miss out on things. Seriously. Mr. Big Blunt's Bandito. Did you hear what I said? This lady wants to see how you gonna handle a situation. You feel me? So before they come in and give you some type of assistance. So somebody is holding off on helping you because they want to see how you handle something. Okay? And whoever this lady is that's holding off on helping you with something, she got some type of scoop on whatever this Eight of Swords is. She has some type of enlightenment on that. And she's also been working. I don't know if you rapping to me, guns and gamings, or you just... I don't know. Are you rapping? Or is that really what's going on? Because I don't know. I ain't never had no Cuban link. So I don't know if they be getting twisted or whatever. But, so yeah. Mr. Big Blunt's Bandito. Big Blunt's Bandito. Make sure. Just know. It's a bar. Okay, we might as well keep it going. Trying to twist it. She invites you to bonfires. And she's so respectful, but I could see her not feeling the same way. About you? You think she doesn't feel the same way about you? Like on a romantic level? I'm gonna try to see if I could turn this camera back on for my baby. No, I can't. Never mind. But damn. You think she doesn't feel the same way about you that you feel about her? I just never had a girl treat me the way she does. How does she treat you? Like, I'm nosy. How she be treating you? Is she that? She sweet? She thoughtful? I need to go to a bonfire before I get up out of here. I don't think I've ever been to a bonfire. I don't think so. No, I ain't never did none of that shit. Alright. It's so nice to get away and relax. I want to try. Let me see. It says, I'm going to peep that and stay 10 toes down. No problem, no problem. You good, man. You good. Thank you for popping in. I want to go. I've always wanted to go camping. I think that would be really fun. What's up? I had to turn off my camera. But I think I'm gonna come back. Why are you here? You can get out of here. You crazy. I don't know why people think that they can't be put in timeout. Why I gotta put adults in timeout? That's crazy. Yo grown ass in timeout. That's crazy. Anyways, guns and gaming. Don't listen to everything you hear. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say before I get up off of here. To anybody tuning in, to anybody hearing the rest of this video, don't listen to everything you hear about somebody. Do your own research, okay? When it comes to situations and people, just because one person doesn't like someone doesn't mean you ain't gotta like them too. You know what I'm saying? Like try to lead and not follow as much in life. You know what I'm saying? It's time that some of these people that are following others get out of the follow the leader type of shit and start taking their own fucking way and making their own way, because I mean it's a big ass world out here and you can dig your way out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to keep traveling down the same fucking path, the same road the same worn down road that everybody else has been traveling on. Okay, make your own lane, travel your own highways, and stop freaking letting people persuade you to think the way they think. Okay, you need you a map. Hey, you need a map. Look. I got a map. You don't need no map. Oh, well, you might need a map, but you can make your own map. Okay, you can make your own map. Shit. But yes, cause man, I know y'all done dealt with that in life. I'm proud to be ZB. I could definitely be that for you. I could definitely be that. I could be part of it. I don't want to be the full thing. You're welcome, guns and gaming. No problem. If you ever see me live again, if you're ever scrolling, come in and just, you know what I'm saying? You can vent. Yeah. So thank y'all for, you want me following the car? ZB, man, I can't even freaking, I'm trying to zoom in, but I can't. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so, yeah, we need some more leaders out here. Okay, we need some more leaders, strong leaders, because there are some leaders out here, y'all, that are leading a lot of people that are leading them into more fucking temptation. Like real talk, a whole lot of leaders that are, leading people, and people follow those people because of the outside, because the outside of the book. All right, they don't even read the book. They don't care to read the book. They don't even care about what somebody's saying. They just see someone and they look good, and other people think they look good, and then they follow them, and they be losing their life, losing their dignity after following these people because they forgot about their self and they that's what I'm trying to get to, guns and gaming. I'm trying to get there. You know what, guns and gaming, I didn't even listen. I didn't even want to say that out loud, but you really just, you know, called out my manifestation out loud. But it's all right though. But yeah, I'm trying to get there by the end of this year. That's my goal. All right, that's my goal, to get there by the end of this year. All right, so I just have a hard time saying, y'all, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But then I have to remember everybody not like me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for that. Everybody not like me. You feel me? And what do I mean by that? Sometimes you gotta say like and subscribe. How many times you think I need to go live? Guns and gaming. You think I should go live every day? They brain rot. How many, question though, right? How many, do you think I should go live every day? Let me know. Okay, thank you. Thank both of y'all for the advice. I appreciate it. What do? You play games? If that button don't give out, but if it don't, you said if it don't give out, what you mean? Okay, I see what you're saying. So I need to make like a plan. So if that's my freaking goal, right? If my goal is to hit this by the end of the year, then I need to really just make a plan. Like, all right, you talking about my buttons and stuff like that. I'm almost 10K across all platforms, just games and gun reviews and things non-fancy are good. Guns, I like guns, guns and gaming. I will play some games as well. If that button all the right amount of views, you can get super chats and memberships. I need that. I haven't started my membership because I feel like I need more. I need more subscribers that are that I need more that's gonna follow me from different platforms. I tried TikTok. I need to get back on TikTok, but it is kind of, I don't know. It's takes some getting used to over there. 50K by July. Ah, man. Yeesh. That's a big ass. You know what? Okay. So I basically just got to show up every day, at least for an hour every day. Get into the algorithm. And also, when I do show up, make sure my button don't pop out. Okay, I'm understanding. So I need to look, okay? Cause I'm trying to hit it, okay? I am trying to hit it. I watched this last year. I watched this man, he said, I want to get to such and such subscribers by the end of the year. And he hit bigger than that. I think he's now at like 700 and something thousand. I'm pretty sure he like at 700 and some thousand. Yeah, I do know what sells. And I wasn't trying to go that way, Z. I wasn't trying to go that way. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, cause they gonna love me for my ambition. Okay, this is where I was at with it. You know what I'm saying? However, people be doing people shit, and people like what they like. All right, people like what they like, so it's all good though. It's all good, cause I do want that. I do want to get there. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It'd be hard for me to even share that. Because I be feeling like, oh. So I got to get out of that mindset as well of feeling like, you know, I can't share accomplishments or share goals. Yeah, you feel me, ZB? Hold up. Is it ZB or Zeeble? I ain't got my glasses on. Ooh-wee. You been letting me call you ZB this whole time? I'm done. I'm done. It's all good. Is it all good? I'm gonna work it out though. I can read. I can read. I just have a little trouble sometimes with my vision. All right. So no, I didn't put on my glasses because I wanted you to see my eyes today. Yeah. Um. Well. Well, they're tarot cards, and most of them are pictures. Um. Yeah, most of them are pictures because I read. Me personally, I read. I can't even tell you what I read, but I do look at the pictures. Okay, I do look at the pictures. Again, for you, I know you haven't been here. I know this may be your first time tuning in, but I am one of those people who loves to spot the differences in situations. Okay, so you said why the cards are all pictures. Oh, stop playing. What? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. But you know what? I have lots of books as well. All right. So most of these cards, they come with books. But I got a lot of books with the cards and, on my own. Know that if you are someone who does read, you could definitely go to the library and they be having sales like in October. They be having sales around Thanksgiving as well, and you can buy so many different books for like a cheap ass price, like a really low price. All right, so just for future references, people who like books, okay, like I done bought some books for like 50 cents. I done bought books for like $1, and these are some good books. You know what I'm saying? At the library. So yeah, you can get that shit. Do know that the books have been used, so you're not buying brand new books. Like for decoration, you need to read some of that. Let me hush, but you do need to read some. You think so? Oh, you feel that? That's why you do it. That's why you got the bookshelves. Mm-mm. That's funny. That's hilarious. I definitely, I'm definitely, I wanted to freaking, Amazon. I don't know if they still have it, but they did have it to where, you could write your own books, but do it like as a series to where every week you put out a different story when it comes to a book. I wrote a book which I still have not published yet, about a lady and a man. The man was an officer, okay? The man was an officer, and the lady was getting arrested, okay, for a crime, an offing. And within, let me hush, because somebody is tripping. But anyway, I want to put that on Amazon to where it could be a series. Pull a card about, how am I gonna pull a card about us? I'm about to get up off here. If you really, if there's, look, if there's really an us, ZB, you would subscribe to my channel. And next time I come live, you'll be up in here. You'll be the first person stepping in a room if you ain't got nothing to do. All right? If there is really an us. But listen, though. Before I go, I got to go. But before I go, I was literally thinking about publishing that. Like, as like once a week. Give a new chapter every week of the book. All right? I wrote that book, what? Like 3 years ago. I am going. I gotta go. I need to get my baby back to sleep. But I'll be back though. Yeah. Every freaking week. And within me doing that every week, right? If you don't like to read, you can listen to it. Audible. You can listen to the, Zeeble. Do one a week. I'm thinking I want to. Also, I want you to check out, I can't even post, but when you get a chance, when you ain't got nothing to do, when you're laying in your bed at night, check out my podcast. I can't even, it's in, if you want to go that extra mile, check out my podcast, Restful Revelations, okay, on all podcast streaming platforms. Check that out. You can go to sleep. You can listen to me while on your way to sleep. All right? You listen to me on your way to sleep. You going to love it. I'm for real. You gonna love it. You gonna love it. Because I'm just going to be whispering sweet everythings in your ear. All the good things. I'm just going to be whispering it in your ear. And you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to love it. It's going to, you know? So then when you wake up, you all motivated and ready to tackle the day, because that night and in the morning, I was whispering sweet everythings in your ear. You know? I was just going above and beyond for you. So anyway, I'm about to get up off of here. Restful Revelations. If you want to listen to me whisper sweet everythings in your ear. Okay, because you deserve sweet everythings. Restful Revelations on all podcast streaming platforms. Thank you for whoever tuned in. Thank you, ZB, for all the wonderful comments, conversations. I appreciate you. I appreciate my nephew for stepping in. Shout out to my nephew. Shout out to Guns and Gaming for that good ass advice that you gave me. Shout out to all y'all for coming through with the wham wham and the bam bams and the blammies. Okay, I gotta go.